He's so cute. I want to take him home. What is that? I thought we weren't taking this test yet. Isn't this gonna kill us? I love how she's like, she's gonna fucking. How is she bounding like that? Where did girl get her mobility from? It's gonna be like when Tony Stark first used the jets in his Iron Man suit and just goes, just fucking. But this time her neck gonna snap from it, you know? Keep in mind, if she goes too high and fails, like, she'll fall to her death, right? Like, she doesn't have magic to... Who are you? I want to take you home. He's so cute. I want to take him home. What is that? They're just flexing their animation capabilities at this point. Why did the mud splash have to be that good? Uh-oh. Something tells me the flames on our feet are gonna hurt us. Need for Speed Witch Hat Edition. What's this girl doing, bruh? Brushbuddy's like, I think I chose the wrong bitch to hang out with. I might die. There she is. I got it. Oh, you were there the whole time? Bitch, you were there the whole time? The things I would do to keep this cinnamon roll safe. The world wouldn't see me coming. If they touch a single piece of fur on this Brushbuddy, they'll be hell to pay. Now, there's some of my highlights. You want to catch full live reaction to these episodes, head on over to the Patreon. But you know what? You could give me the most dog shit episode of Witch Hat going forward. And as long as you do something cute with Brushbuddy, I'll tune in for the next one. I didn't even know this thing was a thing. This little ferret with googly eyes. But now I want to die for it. You know, on one hand, saying, hey, I know you might have killed your mother and turned her into a crystallized beast, but at least you have a cute pet, may be insensitive. But on the other hand, animals are better than humans, so you lose a mom, gain a very unique magical beast. I think it kind of balances out. I do have to say, though, I'm very fascinated by something, and that is the rules. We learned it in either episode 1 or 2, about how the only thing you're allowed to modify on the human body, memories. And that's only if it's, like, allowed, right? Like, you gotta, I'm pretty sure you probably gotta go through a court of law and make sure it's okay to do so, or at least, you know, okay, they learned something they shouldn't, we gotta erase your memories. But that, in general, that's the only modification allowed, right? What ends up happening is she fucks up her shoes, right? So she goes to take this test, which she wasn't suited for. I mean, yeah, she accomplishes it, but she wasn't supposed to. If it wasn't for that little bitch throwing us in, we wouldn't have attempted it. But the magical shoes that when you connect it, right, it creates the seal and you can float, fly, do all these things. The ink runs away. And she considers for a brief moment doing it on her feet, right? So rather than having it on the shoe, she's like, oh, if I draw the symbol on my feet, I'd be able to fly. Immediately red flags going off in my head. I'm thinking, okay, like, I don't know, is it going to burn your feet off? Like, who knows, right? Like, what is the flying mechanic? What would it feel like? Could it ruin your feet? Could it kill you? Could you... It may sound intense, but if you draw the symbol on your feet, connect it, your feet just might blow up, and you won't have feet anymore. A lot of uncertainty. And it got me thinking, right? Her mother is seemingly not just like she's crystal, like she's crystal, right? Like her body has been modified into a beast of crystal, right? So as far as we know, she just might be dead. The only way we would be able to save her at this point is to modify her body again, which is apparently illegal. First time is an accident, second time do we go to jail for life? I don't know. And that has me interested because seemingly the only way we would be able to save the mother is if we modified her DNA again to go back to human. But the issue is, the first time we've done it accidentally, we, you know, turn her into a crystal that she just sits there for public display. We try it again, what happens if we turn her into something even worse that we actually physically have to kill her? There's a lot of uncertainty here, but it does have my mind racing, and we're only episode 3. 3 episodes in, been around with the show now for 2 weeks, and I'm already thinking long-term about the plot, and that has me excited. I will say, though, the way she ultimately succeeded in getting to the very tippity top, pretty clever. I do generally wonder, right? Do you think she was trying the whole time to be in the boat and to guide the boat upwards? Because that's my impression, and she just got very lucky with holding on to the sail by the end. Or do you think that was her plan the whole time? Because she very much played it off like this was always her intention, like the way she was flying around. But I don't know, guys. I think she got lucky. Either way, it was very cool seeing her, kind of like her take on a flying broom. I'd like to believe, though, Brushbuddy thought to itself, maybe I chose the wrong human. Because you gotta imagine, right? Like, had you fell and, like, it just stopped working, they would have died. In certain cases, if you're very precise, you might be able to survive the fall if it hits water, but your bones are gonna shatter. Like, Brushbuddy was in for a very rude awakening if that didn't go well. The animation, though, insane. I mean, it depends on what type of art styles you like. There's a few different shows with that very high quality, oh my god, is this borderline movie visuals. This show has that very crisp, like you're watching a film Sakuga, like, oh my god, like this is the big chase scene or action scene. It was just beautiful. The way the cloth of their clothes moved. It's just so many little moments of attention to detail. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a completed anime production, so the quality should remain consistent every single week. The thing is, in the big moment, this is a fascinating character. We'll get under our skin. In the first couple episodes, we saw a unique take on the bitchy persona. You don't belong here. We blasted her with Hydro Pump, right? And instead of being like, fuck you, you don't belong here, taught us how to do it better next time. Very unique. On the other hand, with this episode, go take the test when Sensei isn't around. They were going to allow us to take the test without the flying shoes. Until we asked for the flying shoes, we were going to go in blind. Like, what the fuck? It's going to be a coin toss. This episode, do we hate them? This episode, do we enjoy them? I mean, I'm sure a lot of people will just be like, what a bitch. For me, I think it's going to be a tug of war of which side I land on every single week. But either way, it was really nice because seeing Qifrey so concerned, right? Because unlike the rest of them, yes, you generally take this test before you come here. She had no connection to magic prior to this moment. He's probably expecting her to die or be scared, and then here she is with the little fucking flower. It's a really magical moment, and it's going to be interesting because she is now properly his apprentice. There's uncertainty, there's hostility, there's mystical, whimsical wonder. And yeah, I mean, if you watch till the very end, the person Qifrey is looking for was actually a part of this situation the whole time. I honestly wonder, in the case of had the flying broom sail thing failed and she was falling to her death, wonder if they would have saved us. I mean, they are the entire reason about the whole book and everything. Is it friend? Is it foe? I don't know anymore, but all I know is the visuals are fucking stunning. And all I've heard over the past few years is that the big three of fantasy manga has been Delicious in Dungeon, Frieren, and Witch Hat. And after now seeing all three of them in terms of anime, I completely get it. These three shows just hit completely different, and I'm so thankful all three of their anime productions have been phenomenal. Your thoughts on episode 3 down below, and if you don't feel the parental urge to protect Brushbuddy, just know I think you are an objectively evil person. Thoughts down below. Drop a like, share your support, subscribe, ring that bell, and of course Patreon for live reactions over there, and other exclusives, because I gotta give those video shows, because without my patrons I wouldn't get to do these YouTube videos at all. Alright, so today we got Drew Stern, Coom Snatcher, Chris Ballew, Wendy, Thomas Koza, John Menger, Echo 5257, Time of Silver, and Late Night Riddance. I appreciate the support. Please take care. You all have a good one.